Hi everybody, and a very warm welcome to my channel. Going to have a look at the weekly free bridge tournament or BBO, but before I do that, a quick reminder: if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that button and you'll be notified when I release new content. Okay, the weekly free best hand Matchpoint tournament, 8 boards. We have a really nice 18 here, 6 hearts, so we open a heart. It's 2 hearts, so they could have drew it. That limits them to maybe, I don't know, about 9 in the robot style. And East doubles. So the question is, could we have a slam on here? Well, obviously the double suggests that finesses, particularly the spade finesse, is more likely to be right. What do we need from partner to have a slam? Something like, I guess, ace, queen of clubs to length would be nice, and the queen of hearts. In the old days, you used to just be able to redouble these, and it nearly always went all pass. I don't think that works anymore. What does redouble actually show now? 16 to 22 points. Well, we have actually got a redouble. Whether it's going to help us or not. If you're playing with a human partner, you could splinter here, but robots just virtually always sign off over these splinters. So we can be 4 diamonds, and we'd expect a human partner to evaluate whether they had a good hand or not. Well, let's redouble and see where we go from here. So partner jumps to 4 hearts. And the thing is, I've seen them jump on all sorts of any old hand, so +8 high card points allegedly. I've seen them sort of jump with sort of 7 counts with, you know, really bad diamond holdings like queen to 4 or king to 3. I'm just going to pass. And well, yeah, see, here's an example. So why, when partner shows values, aren't we redoubling? Why aren't we doubling 3 diamonds? We have close to 3 trump tricks, yet they're just jumping to game. Okay. Well, which of the high cards is East going to have? We know they've got the king of spades from this lead. Have they got ace of clubs, ace of diamonds? That would take them up to 11. Or would they double with king of spades, ace of diamonds, queen of clubs? I think maybe not. So I suspect they might have all 3 of the big cards. Is there any point covering here? I guess we do. Well, they've gone up with the king anyway. Right, let's just test the hearts just in case they're 4-0. No. Now, the question is, are we going to overtake this diamond? I guess we might. Or are they just going to win it? Maybe they're just going to win it. If they win it, it makes things very simple. If they duck it, we might have to guess the hearts to get the diamonds going. If we overtake, then we got two pitches. A diamond. If we overtake the diamond, we got two pitches, which would be a spade and a club, and we'd have to guess clubs. I guess we do overtake. West has got the ace. Well, that makes things simple. East is going to have the ace queen of clubs. And we can claim just drawing trumps. So this is going to be very flat. I guess 3 no trumps is best. And maybe there was a case for partner bidding it if they didn't bid 4 hearts. So 3 no trumps, we're just going to lose the same 2 aces, I think. I wonder if we pass where the partner doubles 3 diamonds. How bad is 3 diamonds? So it loses 2 spades, 2 hearts is 4, 3 diamonds, 5, 6, 7, and 2 clubs, 8, 9. So it's somewhere around about, what's that, 4 or 5 off? 5 off. Or another way of looking at it, they've got 3 diamonds and a couple of clubs. 4 off, maybe. Okay. Let's bid a spade. Long tank from partner, 3 hearts. Which is allegedly what? 5 plus hearts, 12 total points. Well, we've got a really nice heart fit, but the rest of the hand is rubbish. I think we pass. We give partner, say, ace 1 spade, queen to 6 hearts, and the ace of diamonds. They would need to have the another ace or king for it to be game to be making, so I think it's percentage to pass. Well, we've only got 3 top losers, but there's a lot of work to do to make 4, obviously. So ace of clubs denying the king, and the continuation. Well, this is a very friendly defence. So the question is, are the red suits splitting now? So our diamond's 3-3. So what do we know? Presumably West is likely to have 5 clubs. For the 3 club jump. Well, there are various routes. Well, there's 2 main routes. If diamonds are 3-3, it doesn't really matter what we do. If diamonds are 4-2, I guess East can't have 4 diamonds. Only West can. So if East is 2-3-4-4, what would it be? 3-3-3-4 is possible. Well, it doesn't matter then. If they're 4-3-2-4, there's a shape that East could have. we don't want to cash the hearts first. We could cash... I don't think we want to cash ace king of hearts before we ruff the diamond. I think we want to just cross the table and play a diamond. Ruff low. Yeah, okay, so it was... Oh, but hearts don't break. So we're going to make 3 exactly. Couldn't pick up the hearts. $16 count. Not going to open a bent no trump. 2 club overcall, 2 hearts. Well, we've got quite a nice hand. We're non-vulnerable. Can we compete with a takeout double here? We can. 5 spades, 4 diamonds, 16 to 22 total points. Looks perfect. So spade lead. Well, we haven't got any entries to dummy. We're not going to, probably not going to make this. I suppose we could if spades are on side and queen of spades is on side, trebleton or doubleton, and the diamonds are 3-3. No, that's... yeah, we've only been the 2 level. So we've got 3 clubs to lose and some number of diamonds. Does the spade go in? It does. Well, if they don't play more trumps, we might be able to ruff the diamond, so I guess we should start with the diamond. Well, this isn't from the king, so let's win that. Play another diamond. We can definitely ruff the... They can't stop us ruffing the diamond with the 8 of spades now. Well, it looks like we're just going to lose the 3 club tricks. I can't see how we can do anything. Only if East gets themselves M-played with something like bare ace of clubs, but seems really unlikely. Okay, making 2. A no trump past Stayman, and we have a remarkably good hand. So they don't really play garbage Stayman. So we could double to show clubs, but I think that's a bit... Might not stop them finding a heart fit. I think we just bid 3 clubs and hope that buys it, really. We've got 17. I assume it's something like 15 and 8 and partner's got absolutely nothing. We could be doubled and 2 off, I suppose. Could be doubled and 1 off. Let's bid 3 clubs. Well, that's a very good dummy for us. So we can ruff both the diamonds. And we've probably got 2 spade tricks as well. So we could actually be making as much as 5 clubs. In fact, we could, on a really good day, we could make 6 if East has got Queen X of spades. We're going to have to make a decision whether to finesse the spade when we come off dummy. So ace, so king 6, 3, ruff a diamond, club, ruff a diamond. So a spade is wrong if East has got two low spades, because they're going to get a ruff, probably. Doesn't matter if East has got the ace, unless it's ace queen doubleton. That's incredibly unlikely. I think it's actually quite likely that East is 2-4, 2-5. I guess it's also wrong if West has got Queen X, which is possible. I think they have a 4-4 heart fit. If we believe the diamond carding, well, I don't think they give count. They give attitude on the king lead, so the 2 was just discouraging. We're never going off, obviously. It's just a question of we're going to make somewhere between 10, 11 and 12 tricks. So Queen X onside versus Queen X offside we lose. That seems symmetrical. Was there anything else that we gained or lost on? Queen third, it doesn't matter. too low onside. So I think there's actually more holdings where we lose. So let's draw trumps. And play a spade. Looks like it was ace queen offside, so we would have actually lost. So making 5. Yeah, so they would have got a rough on this layout. 13 count, open a spade. Partner bumps us into game. What did West do? They bid 3 clubs weak. Not really a great bid. 4 spades there. I think we could afford to splinter, especially as a passed hand where partner's not going to take us too seriously. King, Jack, 9. So king could be ace, king, or they switch to a diamond. Well, without this switch, it feels like we would have been finessing east with the queen of spades, but now I'm not so sure. I haven't switched to a heart, so it's the diamond of singleton. That would seem to imply playing for spades 2-2. I don't think I'm going to play West for 3 spades. That seems a bit much. Also, they should have probably saved if spades are 3-1. Especially if this is a singleton at green. They're not actually going to be that many tricks down in 5 clubs, but obviously most people are going to have the same auction that we've had here. So possible shapes. I'm guessing West has got 7 clubs. 7 clubs, 1 diamond. That's 8 cards. East has got 4 clubs, 5 diamonds. That's 9 cards. So 1 card difference, that generally means we should play for the drop. It seems that West has got at least 2 hearts as well. They might have switched to a stiff heart. Well, I don't think we're going to learn anything anymore. We don't know who's got the ace of clubs. I don't think West is going to go in from queen third, so let's play king of spades, jack of spades, because East certainly sometimes does cover from queen third in this position. I'm going to play for the drop. Yep, jolly good. So I'm going to give them a heart. Oh, it's Queen X they switched from. Obviously, completely bonkers. I guess they thought it was going on the hearts. One spade. 16 high. Really quite a bad 16 with 5 in our short suits, but we are 6-4. And there are certainly hands where game is, well, the King of Hearts, Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Spades, which is quite a nice fitting 7. So there's a couple of routes we could bid a really conservative 2 spades. We can bid 2 diamonds and hope partner bids, and then bid 3 spades. Not sure I like that. We can bid an aggressive 3 spades. What's the max on 2 spades? 12 to 16 total. We're a bit strong for that. 16 to 18 total. That's sort of what we got. The partner could have a stiff spade, then our hand is really bad. Or 2 low spades, our hand is pretty bad. I think I'm going to go the low route and match points. 3 spades, okay. Well, we have an obvious accept of that. See, even opposite this hand, things are far from rosy. We've got 3 top losers, and we need to bring the spades in for no loser. Well, there's no reason not to take the normal percentage line in spades, which is the finesse. Well, I suppose the only reason is that if we lose to Queen third, then we are potentially another one off if this was a singleton lead, which may well be. Well, we can start with so this would normally mean that, well, I guess West could have Queen 10 fourth. It won't have Queen 10x because they would split. They might try and cash 3 hearts, of course, which would mean at least they don't get the ruff. It was a doubleton, okay. So we got a win in hand, really. Draw the last trump. I mean, there's not much hope of them not cashing their 3 tricks. If we lead the king out of hand, I'm sure they're going to, so I think our only chance is to go to table and lead a club. But I'm not very hopeful. There's just no way they're not cashing the hearts here, so we're down 1. $35. So some people must have found a way to make it somehow. Have a look at that at the end, maybe. 16, nice 16, 5, 4, 3, 1. Show our second suit. And again, this is a clear push into game. 3 hearts could be slightly stretched there. In fact, it's a horrible bid on that hand in my view. Loads of queens and jacks. But it's actually got decent play because we have a remarkably good hand. But I think I would be passing with the north hand. Just so bad. And the queen jack's in the minors opposite partner's short suits in particular. But as it happens, it does fit very well. But it is far from cold. So we've got to win this and get the trumps going. Oh, there's a ruff. Okay, well that's put paid to this contract. So we sort of want West. Do we want West? No, we want West not to win the next one, I think. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. Probably can't stop them getting another diamond ruff if there is another diamond ruff floating around. Well, if West has got Ace X or King X left, it doesn't matter. Because if they play low, they're getting a ruff with their honour. If they go up, they probably can't get to the East hand. So let's just lead. A heart. Is there another ruff coming? Do we want to play the King? Don't think it really matters, does it? Well, let's play the King. It is a ruff with an honour. And we can claim, down 1. And the last one, so flat 20, 4 3 3, nice controls, bit lacking in 10s or honour combinations. So it's sort of like a so-so 20 this. Probably got a decision to make here. I think with double stops in diamonds and length in clubs, I'm going to go for the match point spot of 3 no trumps. If nothing else, the robots will be confused because they think that you should always be 4 spades in this position. So they tend to not hold up. Say we're missing the spade ace, they don't hold that up long enough. But I'm going to go for 3 no trumps. Rightly or wrongly. Probably wrongly on this hand because they've attacked hearts. And that's a bit of a problem for us. So in spades, we're going to lose two spades and a club. So we're going to make 4 spades probably. 3 no. Even if they switch away from hearts, we're probably not going to make 10 tricks. Well, we've got to duck this first heart. Hope they switch. Don't think there's any point taking it. They don't. Right, let's try a diamond to the queen and a spade. And I guess we try king of spades. And a spade. And we get lucky. So we're going to make 10 tricks. The robots, as usual, leading from a 3-card suit. So really good set there. How did people get out for... people in quite a few in 2 spades. How on earth... Oh, you bid 2 diamonds, and then partner gives preference to spades, and... Yeah, okay. The problem with doing that at match points is you might end up, if partner's got, say, a 5 or 6 count with 2 spades and 3 diamonds, you end up in the 4-3 diamond fit when maybe making 90 when you could have made 110 in spades. And someone made it. 1 spade, 1 trump, 2 spades, 3 spades, 4. So they had the same auction. Well, you can obviously make it by running the jack of spades, the back finesse, but is that really what they did? No. Oh, if you play a club immediately, they duck. Okay. Okay. Was there anything else of interest? Four hearts where I didn't agree with the robot's bidding. I guess there's a lot of people in game here, are there? Yeah. What were people doing here? Some people going off in 2 spades. So let's see. So sometimes the robot gets to 4 hearts, and that's if you just double clubs. And this one was probably... Someone made 4 hearts here as well. So what do they do? Club lead. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is one of these ones where it matters what. Yeah, whether you play the queen or jack from dummy. These are pretty random. So sometimes to the robot, you can play different touching honours or different pips, and they play a different defence. So here, you put the queen up. The robot switches to a spade. And now you can just draw trumps in peace. Interesting. Okay, let's leave it there. Bye for now.